Congestive heart failure. Directed energy attacks targeting heart for years. Heart. Direct heart. Congestive heart failure. Heart isn't trained. This supercomputer hasn't trained my heart into an irregular pattern. I don't understand. I don't understand what is happening. My heart is damaged already, that's why. That's why I have to take medicine. They targeted, damaged my heart. My heart. My ears and my heart.
So this is Brian 2 at the ear doctor's office in Quito, Ecuador, March 24th, 2017. And I was trying to show the doctor the YouTube ear examinations I posted on YouTube showing the previous damage, and suddenly the internet went dead. So this is the tactic that they use. Can I see this? Okay, so this is the, can you explain in Espanol?
Yeah. Trauma acústico. Bilateral.
Acoustic trauma.
Bilateral.
Sí.
And hearing loss and
bilateral hearing loss.
10 decibels.
And acoustic trauma, sí.
10 decibels of hearing loss. No es mucho.
Go ahead and explain in Espanol. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sí. Go ahead, Espanol. Sí.
Ya. Un trauma acústico en los dos oídos con una pequeña disminución de audición en casi todas las frecuencias, para 10 decibeles, no más. ¿Ya? Okay. What do you say?
Good? Is that good?
Ajá, está bien.
Okay, yeah, this is Brian 2 in the ear doctor's office. And here, this is the ear exam here, one of them that she did. Okay. This is the ear doctor in Ecuador. She's the ear, nose, and throat doctor, and she's going to explain a trauma, acoustic trauma, in Espanol, in Spanish.
Do you need I write here?
No, just go ahead and explain it in Espanol.
Solo hablo.
Sí.
I'm speaking. Yeah. Tiene en audiometría un trauma acústico debido a exposición a ruido. El un examen en rojo es un enmascaramiento, mientras que en azul está el oído izquierdo normal con caída en tonos para trauma acústico en 4 y 6000. ¿Ok? Ya. Yeah. En la timpanometría tenemos una buena respuesta en el oído derecho, mientras que el oído izquierdo nos demuestra que hay presencia de líquido o una obstrucción de la trompa de Eustaquio. ¿Ok?
Perfecto. Gracias, doctor.
How the middle ear, the eardrum and the pressure in the ear, it's today, it's right now.
Right.
So your middle ear is working fine.
Okay.
So the eardrum is working fine, the pressure in the middle ear is fine, the little bones are working fine, the right and the left.
Okay.
So this is what's showing. So if I do the test, I know there is no middle ear problem.
Okay. All right. And then
Because
the
it
other
can-
is,
The other is called the acoustic emission, and this is the one that shows the outer hair cell damage in the high frequency at 4 and 6,000 hertz.
okay.
Okay, and the
And
other
then-
is the audiogram.
What's this
which-
down here at the bottom?
Oh, this, no, it's the
Yeah.
same, 4,000 hertz. It's
Okay.
different frequencies. They start from 1,500, 2,000, 2008, which is fine.
Okay.
Then 2, then 4, 6.
Yeah.
It repeats frequencies.
Okay,
2,
all right,
4, 6.
okay.
Okay?
And then this one is what?
This is an
An audiogram?
audiogram,
Okay.
and a speech, it's called speech detection threshold and speech discrimination.
How did I do with the speech detection? Was I able?
The speech detection was consistent with the audiogram, and the discrimination was fine, but at high levels, at loud intensity levels, you start losing, lowering the discrimination
And
percent.
I'm not able to understand words
As
properly.
well,
At
as
louder noises.
A louder noises, so the voice is starts being distorted, so you don't have 100%, which you should have, and you start having 80, 70%.
Okay, so that consistent with damage to
Yeah.
because of loud
Yeah.
noise,
Yeah.
being exposed to an sustained high-pitched screeching loud noise
Yeah.
for a long period. That's consistent with that.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this is over here. What is
And
this?
this is I just copied the tympanometry.
Oh,
That's the
okay,
first
okay,
one.
okay,
I just
okay,
copied
okay.
because I want to keep, because this starts erasing, so I have it recorded here.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Thank you.
How the middle ear, the eardrum and the pressure in the ear, it's today. It's right now.
Right.
So your middle ear is working fine.
Okay. All
So
right.
the eardrum is working fine, the pressure in the middle ear is fine, the little bones are working fine,
Okay.
the right and the left.
Okay.
So this is what's showing. So if I do the test, I know there is no middle ear problem.
Okay. Okay. All right. And then
Because
the
it
other
can-
is.
The other is called the acoustic emission, and this is the one that shows the outer hair cell damage in the high frequency at 4 and 6,000 hertz.
Okay.
Okay, and the
And
other
then-
is the audiogram.
What's this
which-
down here at the bottom?
Oh, this, no, it's the
Yeah.
same, 4,000 hertz. It's
Okay.
different frequencies. They start from 1,500, 2,000, 2008, which is fine.
Okay.
Then 2, then 4, 6.
Yeah.
It repeats frequencies.
Okay,
2,
all right,
4, 6.
okay.
Okay?
And then this one is what?
This is an audiogram,
An audiogram? Okay.
and a speech, it's called speech detection threshold and speech discrimination.
How did I do with the speech detection? Was I able?
The speech detection was consistent with the audiogram, and the discrimination was fine, but at high levels, at loud intensity levels, you start losing, lowering the discrimination
And
percent.
I'm not able to understand words
As
properly.
well,
At
as
louder noises.
A louder noises, so the voice is starts being distorted, so you don't have 100%, which you should have, and you start having 80, 70%.
Okay, so that consistent with damage to
Yeah.
because of loud
Yeah.
noise,
Yeah.
being exposed to an sustained high-pitched screeching loud noise
Yeah.
for a long period. That's consistent with that.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this is over here. What is
And
this?
this is I just copied the tympanometry.
Oh,
Which is
okay,
the
okay,
first
okay,
one. I
okay,
just
okay,
copied
okay.
because I want to keep, because this starts erasing, so I have it recorded here.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Thank you.
Entonces, este es el izquierdo, este es el derecho. El daño es en la parte esta es la parte de la cóclea. Entonces, la cóclea, esta es las células ciliadas externas y las internas, unos pelitos aquí arriba. Aquí están dañadas las internas, pero él no tiene las dañadas las internas, es las externas las que están dañadas cuando sale aquí. Es como un daño ya de ruido, o de exposición a ruido fuerte, o él dice ultrasonido, sonido ultrasónico, fuerte, y eso daña el oído. Cualquier exposición externa fuerte puede dañar el oído. ¿Verdad?
Sí, que es lo que
Entonces,
tiene,
que
que le
es lo que
molesta.
tiene, que le molesta, y lo que tiene también un tipo de distorsión, que él oye una cosa diferente, la S la ve distorsionada.
Can you show me on this thing where the damage is?
The damage, you actually have a slight hearing loss in both ears, okay?
Okay.
And take a picture of the other one too, because I
Okay.
didn't do the bone conduction here,
Yeah.
but in the other one is the bone also,
Yeah.
but it's the same, so I don't have to do the bone because it's the same thing as last week.
Okay.
So you have a slight hearing loss in general in both ears,
Uh-huh.
and you have a higher frequency loss in 4 and 6,000 hertz.
Okay, that's because
the
of
right,
high-pitched screeching sound.
And in the
exposure
left,
to-
more on the 4,000 than in the 6, but you do have it in the acoustic emission, the damage.
And that's consistent with being exposed to
To a
sustained
loud noises.
high-pitched noise.
And high pitch, especially high pitch, yeah.
Okay.
And then also you have very low tolerance to
That's
loudness.
recruitment?
That's recruitment. It's called
Severe pain by loud noises.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, entonces esto.
Now, is recruitment
Él va ahorita donde la doctora estaba.
is recruitment
No.
is recruitment caused by the damage to the ears? What causes the
Damage in the ear.
the pain with the loud sounds caused by damage?
Because there is damage, there is recruitment. Yeah.
Okay.
¿Qué me está diciendo? Hoy no.
No, you don't have an appointment with Dr. Isaba, right?
No, no. Now I will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Need to make one.
Yeah. So, because what I can do is escribirle esto, que aquí esta computadora no tengo yo aquí, to write in the computer everything together.
Mm-hmm.
Can you go by and get it from my clinic?
Yeah.
I have it in the clinic this afternoon.
Yeah. Okay.
So, entonces se lo voy a entregar hoy en la tarde
Okay.
de la computadora para poner esto junto, todo en un reporte.
Okay.
Todo, porque instead of making one report here, one
Right,
report here,
right.
we'll do it all together.
This one
okay?
worked better than the other one, didn't it?
And
Yeah.
you can set
Yeah.
up the appointment for
And you
next
can,
week.
yeah, you
Okay.
can. Yeah, you'll have it this afternoon or tomorrow morning. I don't know. You prefer to pick it up, but
Yeah.
I'll have it.
Okay,
I'll
I'll
have it
come get
ready.
it, yeah, all right.
Okay. Entonces we're ready for finish because this. Let me show you. I'll show you. And we have, like I was telling you, we have the hair cells, which is where the.
I wanted to show you something.
Huh?
I wanted to show you something. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So tell me what's wrong with my ears now?
Okay, some part of the ear. This is a very objective test. What it does is it evaluates the hair cells of the ear. The hair cells is the nerve,
The hair cells?
which is
Right.
inside the ear. The ear.
Can I take a picture of that?
Yeah, you can take a picture.
Okay, can you show me right now what this is? Okay.
Because this is the ear, of course.
Right.
And the canal, we
Uh-huh.
have the eardrum,
Right.
and then we have the middle ear, which are where the pressure, the air pressure in the ear is,
Right.
and the little bones.
Right.
And then we have the cochlea, which is the inner ear.
Right.
Inside the cochlea, we have a line of hair cells, which is like a normal.
Right.
This is a normal cut of one side of the
Right.
ear, okay?
Okay.
And here we have the inner hair cells, which is
Uh-huh.
the one on the top. I don't know if you
Right.
can see.
Yeah, I got it.
And the outer hair cells. There are three lines of outer
okay,
hair
all right.
cells. Okay. The first damage because of noise or anything
Right.
external will be first the outer hair cells,
Uh-huh.
and then the inner hair cells.
Right,
So
okay.
we have a damage here. You have the outer hair cells damage here, but you have both damage.
Okay.
Sometimes we have a hearing test that shows a normal hearing, and we have damaged outer hair cells.
Right.
But in the hearing test, it shows normal hearing.
Right.
When we do this test, which is called autoacoustic emission,
Or
autoacoustic
autoacoustic
emissions,
emissions.
what it shows is the damaging, if there is damage in the outer hair cells
Mhm.
because of noise, because of any external noise, sound that
Right.
damages the hair cells.
Okay.
And you have the test that I made in the other clinic?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, I posted. I don't have it with me. I didn't bring
Okay,
it.
I'll do some here.
Okay.
Anyway, but you have some damage, outer hair cells, in the high pitch area.
Right.
Okay.
And 4,000 hertz and above.
Let me show you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Got it. Yeah. I got it. Okay.
Compared to the 5th of August
Okay. From 2014, I was at 95
and 90.
and 90, and
That's
now
it.
I'm at.
It's
What am I
called-
now?
It's called the UCL levels, the intolerance level. Okay.
So what am I now?
Now you're 70.
And
70. It's getting lower. It's getting to the levels. that is-
distortion is so bad.
It hurts. It's bothering you. I mean, I cannot say, I cannot tell you a list of words at 70 decibels because it was hurting.
Yeah.
And before, I couldn't tell you the sentences, the words at 95 because it would hurt you. I went up to 95. I went up to 90 actually, and you were fine. Today I went up to 60 and you were fine, and then 70 was too much.
So what does that say? There's been
It says that
substantial damage.
The level
Distortion.
The level, I cannot say distortion, but the level of intolerance is getting worse.
Pain to loud sound.
Exactly.
Recruitment.
The recruitment. The level where pain starts, okay?
Right.
It's getting to be shorter and shorter. So it means
since 2014,
softer. So it cannot go louder than 70 decibel because it's hurting. At 70 decibel, it's a level that you can go around the world, and there's a lot of things at 70 decibels, and you're not going to be able to. You're not standing. You're not able to even listen to those words at 70 decibels
without pain.
So it's cutting down from 95 to 70.
So
in a year.
In a year.
No, but not in a year. Not even in a year. This, since August, it was 90.
In August, a month ago?
Yeah. So, the 5th of August, I went up to, in the right ear, I went up to 80 decibels, and you were fine. I reached 90 and it hurt. Today, I went up to 60 and it was fine, and at 70, it hurt.
So I've had substantial damage in the last 3.5 weeks.
In intolerance, it becomes very intolerant, louder. The soft. How can I say?
Because of acoustic trauma and nerve damage, I have in the last 3.5 weeks suffered greater distortion, causing intolerance.
You're getting more intolerant to any softer sounds, not even louder.
But
sounds.
would being exposed to a high-pitched screeching sound do that over a prolonged period of time?
Anything that you're exposed to a loud sound is going to damage your ear. So
can you see based on your tests a month ago?
From a month ago and now, audiogram, audiometric results level-wise is the same. The audiometer, the audiometry is the same. The only difference is that you cannot stand anymore me going up in volume, saying the words.
Do you remember before we did the exam, I told you that in the last 3 weeks there's been more substantial damage?
Yes.
Before I showed you the torture videos? Well, those torture videos are older videos. But in the last 3.5 weeks, I've been brutally tortured with this technology in my sleep. They're using theta waves to keep me in a forced-induced sleep while they target my ears to do severe damage to my hearing. And I can't wake up from the agony of the attack. The few times that I have woken up, it felt like my eardrums were bursting.
From the sound.
Yeah, it felt. It was so bad I almost screamed. I was just walking with my head, I couldn't. Yeah, but didn't help.
Right, because it was inside.
It's energy, right?
So I'm going to write this down for you and check if you have your results from the internet, the email.
Okay, but again, to make it simple, because he's not a doctor.
Right.
Okay, so in 3.5 weeks, you've noticed a substantial difference.
There is a
August 5th until now, 4 weeks.
Of course, there is a substantial difference in intolerance level.
Right.
So it has gotten worse.
Right.
Say
in 4 weeks.
In 4 weeks, the level that you could tolerate before it was 90 decibel. Up to 80 decibels.
Right.
And today you tolerate up to 60 decibels. Because louder than that, it hurts. Louder than 90, louder than 80 decibels a month ago, it hurt. Today, louder than 60 decibels, it hurts.
Yeah, I feel when I listen to loud music, I feel the pain.
Right. You shouldn't be hearing loud music. Yeah, because it's gonna hurt you more.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, because anything.
So how can you?
Anything loud will make it.
So how can I go from in 4 weeks from 90 to 60? How can I do that? Well, that would have to. My complaints are consistent with my symptoms, are they not? I mean, basically what I showed you.
Basically, yes and no, in the sense that yes, intolerance-wise, what you report of intolerance, yes, is the difference. In the sense of audiometric results, is the same. So I cannot tell you.
So would directed energy do this? Could infrasound, ultrasound?
I don't know if I can tell you that because I don't know. Of course, how loud noises will do it.
Ultrasound?
Ultrasound, loud noises, I guess it would.
Yeah.
I don't know about ultrasound too much, but definitely a loud sounds, and they're high frequency will damage your ear.
That's what I've been having, yeah. A high-pitched screeching sound.
The high pitch.
This is Brian 2 in Managua, Nicaragua, September 9, 2015, at approximately, what time is it? That's not
No,
right.
that's wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong.
It's 10 after 11.
10 after 11.
In the morning.
In the morning.